Have you ever met someone who pretended to be dead just to avoid social interaction? I mean it. Flies were landing on his eyes, and he didn't even blink. As a hardcore social anxiety sufferer, Carl has developed his own survival strategies. For example, when he sees a salesperson approaching, he rolls up the car window without hesitation. When someone hands out flyers, he pretends they don't exist. If a friend calls, he won't answer unless absolutely necessary. Trying to get him to hang out is about as hard as Tom finally outsmarting Jerry. Carl's job? He's a loan officer, someone who's supposed to talk to people all day, but that's not a problem for him. He just says no. He shuts down all communication before it even starts. In 5 years on the job, he hasn't issued a single loan. After all that time, his manager has never heard him speak and has even started to wonder if Carl might be mute. To rescue socially anxious Carl, his best buddy signed him up for a training program. But the intense, high-energy atmosphere of this social anxiety boot camp made Carl feel completely out of place. The instructor quickly noticed this especially difficult case, and luckily, he had a plan just for people like Carl. The instructor made a deal with Carl. From now on, whenever he's faced with a yes or no choice, he must say yes. No rejecting allowed. If he breaks the rule, he'll be cursed with bad luck. After the session, Carl ran into a homeless man asking for a ride. Carl was about to say no, but his buddy reminded him of the deal. So Carl reluctantly said yes and let him in. No sooner had the man gotten in the car than he asked to borrow Carl's phone. Again, his buddy reminded him of the deal, so Carl handed it over. 2 hours later, the man had drained the phone battery. Carl finally got his phone back and the man got out of the car. But then he asked Carl for money. Carl clenched his jaw and gave him some. The homeless man went home. Carl didn't. His car ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere. He had no choice but to grab a gas can and start walking to find a station. At the gas station, he met a girl. After hearing Carl's unlucky tale, she decided to give him a ride.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Unless you want to stick around and make out.
For once, saying yes finally brought something good.